What's going on, everybody? If you're looking for the best Italian food east of Dorado Hills, look no further. Papa Gianni's is definitely where it's at. Located in Cameron Park, this Italian food joint is one of a kind. It's truly real, authentic Italian food, and it all starts with the vibe of the location itself. You guys, I'm Joubert Caston, local real estate advisor in town, but most importantly, a very proud girl dad. Today's video, I'm telling you all about the best Italian food spot east of Dorado Hills, located in Cameron Park, and it's no other than Papa Gianni's Italian. Let me tell you something. So for those of you who don't know, you may be new to the area. If you've ever heard of Visconti's in Folsom, Papa Gianni's is family restaurant with Visconti's. They are related. And if you've ever been to Visconti's, you know how amazing and excellent that food is. This family is pure Italian, and you can tell by the food itself. Home is where the heart is, and this Italian spot, Papa Gianni's in Visconti's, but more specifically for this video's sake, Papa Gianni's, you definitely feel it when you come to this location and you sit and dine for a meal. The ambiance just truly feels like a really great Italian joint. It's a smaller location, so if you're looking to get in and get some good Italian food, you definitely want to look at getting some reservations in advance, because come weekend time, they do book fairly quickly because it's that good. It all starts from when you walk in, the ambiance, the warm lighting. Once you get into the main room where the tables are, where you get seated, it's very family style type of scenery. Everybody is kind of together. You've definitely feel the vibes of everyone just being at home together, eating a home cooked meal. And that's just how you feel when you come to Papa Gianni's, just because it's that smaller, intimate type vibes. On this day, I had the penne alla arrabbiata, but instead of the marinara sauce that it comes with, I got it with pesto, because I am a pesto fanatic. Growing up, true story, I'm making a long story short, my mom made a lot of spaghetti, so I had a lot of red sauce as a kid. So it's one of those things where when I get a chance to not have red sauce, I don't have red sauce, and no offense to my mom, but their pesto is one of a kind. Now, I grade an Italian joint by a couple things. I grade it by, number one, how good the bread is when it comes out to the table. So I give Papa Gianni kudos to the bread. The main one, actually, before the bread, is the ambiance. You know how you go into some joints and you don't really catch the vibe of being in that certain culture's environment? That's one thing that I look at specifically when it comes to Italian food restaurants. You have to feel like you're at home whenever you're eating Italian food, and it's because of the rich culture of the Italian vibes. You have to feel at home. It's such soulful food. And being that I come from a family that's from Louisiana, we're all based around that soul food, comfort food type of atmosphere. And Papa Gianni's definitely nails it on that. So the ambiance, number one, hits it 5 out of 5. The bread, I give it 4 out of 5, but everything else is definitely 10 out of 5. The pastas are phenomenal, and the main dishes are absolutely flavorful. That's one thing about it. Some Italian restaurants, especially in this greater area, is some restaurants really lack flavor. This restaurant absolutely nails it when it comes to the traditional classic Italian flavors. The meals are very, very flavorful, and going back to the pesto, it's not overbearingly rich and like that pesto feel. It's got a good balance between the pesto and like kind of like that creamy feel that just gives it that excellent texture when it's on specifically pasta like penne, in which I had. The family absolutely loved their meal. This was the first time I've actually seen the pizza come out at Papa Gianni's. Now, I will say this: if you're in this greater Sacramento area, you venture to Folsom and now Cameron Park, I've always said that Visconti's definitely is top 3 when it comes to best pizzas in the area, and I'm gonna add Papa Gianni's to the list as well because my kiddo had their pizza. I had a little bite out of it, of course, just to test to see if it was poison, and I will tell you it definitely delivered on the pizza aspect too. So if your kiddos or you love pizza and you don't really feel like having pasta or any kind of entree, you definitely could go there, grab you a pie, and you're gonna be quite all right, I promise you. Another thing that I really grade an Italian restaurant on personally myself is their Caesar. Their Caesar salad here is, once again, 10 out of 5. It definitely has that great Italian restaurant Caesar salad that you really look forward to when you go to an Italian restaurant. You know how some restaurants could be overbearing with the dressing, overbearing with that anchovy? Papa Gianni's does it right. My last but final grade when it comes to Italian restaurant is their tiramisu. I'm a tiramisu fanatic. I don't like it when my tiramisu comes out all mushy and soft filling. The tiramisu at Papa Gianni's absolutely delivered. Okay, so when you go to Papa Gianni's, you're going to take on and embrace the ambiance. You're gonna love the bread. You're gonna love all the food there, including the desserts. The desserts, I've had the cheesecake there. I've also had the tiramisu. Each time it has absolutely delivered. And to top it off, the staff there is one of a kind as well. You know you're at a good restaurant when you can talk to the staff and you know a majority of the staff have been there for years. There's a gentleman who's been working there, he mentioned, for well over 20 years now. Now, when it comes to restaurants, you know that you're at a great location when the staff has been working there for years upon years. It just goes to show the loyalty, but it goes to show that it all starts from the top and they treat everybody right. So between Visconti's and Papa Gianni's, they all have long tenured staff and they absolutely deliver each time with service. They cater with a smile. They just make the whole dining experience a 10 out of 10 experience. So if you're looking for really great and fine Italian food just east of El Dorado Hills, look no further than Papa Gianni's in Cameron Park. You guys like, follow, subscribe. I will be back with more reviews. I hope you guys are well. Take care of yourself. Now on to the next video. Yes, indeed.